What's up, Sag? Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. We're gonna do a little reading for you guys. It'll be a timeless reading. If you've never been here before, please like, share, and subscribe down below. You know what to do. And I'm gonna cleanse and bless the decks, and then we'll get it poppin'. Okay. I'll be using the Santa Muerte Tarot and the Byzantine Tarot. I love how Palo Santo smells. It's like a woodland or something. Okay. And also sending y'all some love, light, and protection. The new moon in Leo is tomorrow night, so always a good time to put some like new intentions out there for new things you want to do, fresh starts. Yeah. Spirit, what do you have for my Sag in the recent past? Spirit, what do you have for my Sag in the recent past? Queen of Cups in reverse. Might be who you're dealing with. Judgment, Four Cups. Let's clarify these. Right off the bat, I'm getting like you or someone else that you're dealing with, maybe this Queen of Cups person, passed judgment on a situation, and it left the other person in this like Four of Cups energy, which is like regret, sad, emotional dissatisfaction, just basically feeling like hopeless in the situation. Like, is this ever gonna get any better? Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse again. But the situation's not over. We have the Death in reverse. So it's like, and you see right here, there's this like resurrection light energy coming out from the assumed dead person. Yeah, it's like you're still trying to resurrect this situation and breathe life into it. Or it's just not over yet. You guys are just not done with each other. Definitely a lot of loose ends if this situation is coming to an end. But it's a situation that you lived with this person. You guys had a happy home together at one point. You guys were very happy together at one point. So we'll dig a little deeper and see what happened. But yeah, with the two Queen of Cups in reverse, like I'm getting, it can be a very needy energy. It can be like an emotionally manipulative energy. Just like, oh, it's crazy that they're both in reverse. It's just like, it's an energy that's like very hard to please, possibly. Or maybe they just expect a lot more from you emotionally than you are either capable. I don't want to say capable, but like, you're just in a different vibe. I feel like you guys are not on the same wavelength. I feel like you're like focused on like money and your responsibilities and all these things that you have to do, and like when you do have time, your focus is totally on this person, but this person just expects way more than that, and maybe they deserve more than that. Like maybe what you're able to give is just not enough, like, and like reverse it, put it how it fits you guys. But I just feel like there's definitely, you guys are not on the same wavelength. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. Spirit, why this judgment? Spirit, why this judgment? But I feel like you still want things to work out with this person. You want this situation to change. I just saw the world come out. You want this to get better. You want like happiness with this person. Yeah, there's again some manipulation vibes. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, like I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities, and maybe what you're able to give this person, they view it as breadcrumbing, but it's like you literally don't have anything else that you can give them. Like you're literally giving them everything you can, or at least you feel that way, and like they don't feel that way, and they feel like really manipulated, deceived, lied to. Like they feel like they can't win with you. They might feel like you're kind of controlling and possessive, but there's definitely like an imbalance in expectations here, because what you want out of this and what they want out of this are like completely they're not, I'm hearing they're not in alignment. Like they're just, you guys don't want the same thing, or maybe you do, but your way of going about, maybe you guys have different love languages. Like definitely just, y'all need to get on the same page. I feel like there's a huge communication breakdown, period, and like that's not helping anything. Confirmation from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians in the present? Yeah. You still want to offer... You still want to offer your love to this person with the Knight of Cups, but maybe you have some past situations that you're still having to deal with, baby mama, baby daddy, a marriage, divorce, like something from your past is still like kind of like a dark cloud over you for some reason, and maybe that's why you're not able to give to this person the way you want to and the way that they want you to. And like you're just not able to put the work in, but you want to, and you're trying to make room so you can put the work in with this person. And like they came up as the High Priestess in reverse, so let's clarify that, because one of you is not using your intuition here, not listening to your higher self. Spirit, why this High Priestess in reverse? Spirit, why this High Priestess in reverse? Spirit, why this High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition, Sag. Like, and you think that you know best, or like this is your partner, however it goes, but like you think that you know best, and that it's like your way or the highway vibe, and it's like if it doesn't go your way, like you're not having it, or you'll just like ignore them, or like do your own thing, like whatever, like I'm cool over here, like, and you just treat this person like they are completely disposable, which they're fucking not, because you're like, if you're distraught and sad over like this not working and trying to figure out how to make it work, then they're definitely not replaceable to you, or you would just go replace them. Like, so like that's not, no. But you're not using your intuition. You're just like, you think you know best, and maybe most of the time you do, but like I said, this person is not like anyone you've really dealt with, and you need to treat them differently than how you've treated these people from your past, because you're not listening to your higher self. Maybe your higher self is like, hey, you should do this, or hey, this would help the relationship, or hey, maybe you need to stop dealing with some people from your past that are causing a lot of issues, because that's come up a lot in y'all's readings, and maybe you guys are listening to people you shouldn't be listening to. You guys have a lot of people around you still that are not, don't have your best interests in mind. They don't. That's come up in every Sag reading, and I feel like you're listening to the wrong people. You're not listening to your higher self, and you're ignoring your intuition, and you're acting like a tyrant. And that's why this person doesn't want to offer you their love anymore. You're trying to look at them like they're needy, but they're really not. I feel like you're just not... You're not giving credit where credit's due. That's what I'm hearing. And you're also in this King of Wands in reverse energy, which is like... You're just like... You're very inconsistent with this person. I just feel like you're real inconsistent. And yeah, you do have a lot of responsibilities, but like, I don't know, you just, Spirit, clarify this King of Wands in reverse. Spirit, clarify this King of Wands in reverse. Spirit, clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, you're not treating this person fairly. So you want victory with this person. Maybe you're really popular, or maybe there's just a lot of eyes on this situation, and like you want to make sure you make the right decision, but how can you if you're not listening to your higher self and you're ignoring your intuition? It's going to be hard to have victory with this person. Like, I get that they're pretty, like, I don't know. I don't feel like you're treating them fairly, but I feel like karma is still coming in anyway. But like, I kind of feel like whoever is not listening to their intuition, I don't want to keep acting like it's you, Sag. I just kind of feel like that with the Emperor and the other cards that came out the way they did. But it's kind of like you're just being kind of immature about the whole thing with the Page of Wands, and it's like, why are you doing that? Like, you love this person, so why are you being immature? Like, is it that much to compromise? You don't want to compromise because you're the Emperor in reverse. You want everything your way, or like, fuck off, basically. And then we have the King of Swords. So yeah, you're like, my way or the highway. I will cut you out. I don't need you, but you do need this person. But maybe you even try to convince yourself that you don't need this person, but you do. You love them. You need them. You want them in your life. But you try to act and come at them with this energy, and all it does is push them away. Like, but in your mind, or maybe the people you dealt with in your past, when you act like this, they like bow down to you and they're like, oh, whatever you say. But it's like, this person's not like that. They're not like that, Sag, and you can't do these games on this person, and you keep trying to, and I get that you even know that you can't, but you still do it. Like, it's like, what the fuck? And this person is your person. Lovers, that's a twin flame card. That means that's your person. Not even like a soulmate. This is like the ultimate, this is your person. And you need to heal whatever situations are going on, because you being in this energy feels like an unhealed person. It feels like logically relationships, like, I'm not saying like you should have to make a million sacrifices and do all this extra out shit, but like, you're not willing to bend on anything, and I feel like this person's not being completely unreasonable. Like, maybe some things, yes, but like, you're not willing to give them anything, like, emotionally. You're not. And that's not gonna fly with this person. So if you love them and you want them, then you're gonna need to adjust your approach. These games you're playing aren't working, and I feel like you've done them for so long on so many people that like, you don't really, that's like your MO. Like, you don't really, you're kind of like, well, fuck, what do I do now? And it's like, you gotta figure out a different plan. Maybe you should listen to your higher self and listen to your intuition instead of ignoring it, because sometimes we don't always know what's best. Like, you know, there's no wrong person here, but like, continuing the cycle of doing the same thing over, this came up in Pisces reading, like, doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. If you're doing that, you need to change something. Or if your person is doing that, tell them they need to change something. Because this situation is becoming very burdensome. And your person just wants to lay the burden down. At this point, I feel like they're just like, well, I don't know, we've done this song and dance for long enough, like, I'm cool. Like, not that they don't love you, but they're just like, they're tired of going in a circle. I feel like this has gone on for quite some time. For them to fall in love with you and then fall back out of love with you? We had the Queen of Cups in reverse twice? Yeah, it's been going on way too long. Stop the games. Whoever's playing games needs to stop. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians in the future? Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians in the future? I mean, the King of Swords can be very, like, playing games. That's just, like, their MO is to play games. They don't even mean any harm by it if they're in the upright, you know? But, like, it's still game playing. This person doesn't want to do that. If you want this person, don't do that. If you're just like whatever, then okay, do that with the next person. But like you want this person, you're just like you're playing games on your own self too. I feel like the way you've done this whole thing, you ended up playing yourself, and you can like still win and have victory, but you are gonna need to change your approach. Your approach is not working. Period. I don't know, that's a lot, but let's see what's going on. Yeah, this person is tired of the drama and conflict. And you probably are too, but you're the one starting it. Do you see that he lit the match? Stop starting stuff with this person. They don't want to keep having to muster up the strength to continue on in this union. They're exhausted. This has worn them out. It has. They're in the Two of Swords in reverse, which means they've made their choice. They're not blindfolded anymore. They're not like fooled and an illusion about these games, and they're not waiting anymore for you to get it together, or you're not waiting for your person to get it together. So one of you needs to get it together. There's no more waiting. The decision has been made. Tired of having to be the strong one and hold this together. They're tired. They don't want to do that anymore. This came up in reverse, the Strength card. And they're not holding on to you anymore. They're not. Why? Because they didn't get clarity with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They never got the clarity they wanted from you. And I get that that's like really all they wanted. Like maybe this person's chill and like would have let you kind of do your thing, or like, you know, it didn't have to be like a super traditional relationship, but like you wouldn't be honest with them. And they're like, well, I can't be with someone I can't trust. No one can. Yeah, because there was betrayal here. There was betrayal on your side or their side in the past, and that's why they can't trust you and need that clarity, but you don't want to give them the clarity. And you want to keep up this like illusion, confusion situation, but like you're starting to realize that that's not an option anymore. Your only option is to change the game. You gotta switch your game up, man. Because this person is self-sufficient and they're doing just fine and abundant and happy as hell solo. And I feel like they're gonna get snatched up if they stay solo for too much longer. And they're tired of having these new beginnings with you. They're tired of going in the circle. If it's gonna be a new beginning, it needs to be a real one, not a fake one like this. Not a false start. They're tired of the false starts. Someone needs to change what they're doing here. Like, for real. Spirit, any last messages for my Sagittarians? 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 If you want forward movement with your past person, your twin flame, we had the Lovers come out, and this can be a past life or just a deep soul connection, someone you've known for a long time, like that's this person. If you want this to work out with this person, Six of Cups, then you need to like stop doing this, which is what you've been doing pretty much the whole time, stagnating, stalling out, playing games, not sure which way is up, which way to go. Stop doing that. And have some fast forward movement. Show them that you're serious. This person doesn't take you seriously anymore. You've played so many games that, like I said, you're playing yourself. I hate to say this, Sag. I feel like I always come for you in your readings, but it's like, I mean, the energy's kind of clear here. Like, or maybe it's your person, but like one of you, it's like this is a very repetitive cycle that keeps coming up. And you still, Sag, regardless of this situation, have people that you cannot trust around you. And that didn't come up as strongly in this reading, but the energy is still lingering, and like you're still looking over your shoulder. Because you know you can't trust these people. Deep down you know that. You might not be listening to your intuition like you should, but you know you can't trust these other people. And that's not this person. This is the other people that you're dealing with. So please just be aware, Sag. Be aware and think outside the box. That's what you guys like to do. Think outside the box. Think of a new plan. Like, wow them. I know you can. You were made to do shit like that. Like, that's you, Sag. Like, anyway, that's what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoy the reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.